Okay, here we are with yet another project. This one is a Class D or Class T 300 watt per channel at 4 ohm power amplifier, and I'm using a switch mode power supply by a company called Connex Electronic, which is capable of 600 watts RMS to drive it. Now, as some may know, switch mode power supplies are not always highly regarded for audio use. And this one's okay. I think there are probably better on the market, but value for money, these are not too bad, and fairly readily available. Here we are. This is the Class T amplifier, which, if I understand correctly, is actually a Class D amplifier, the T part being for the company who manufactured the chips called TriPath. They are no longer in business, but there seems to be an awful lot of these amplifiers around on, of course, the usual suspects, eBay and AliExpress. This one comes from a different company, Hi-Fi Me DIY, and is actually better built than the vast majority of them, using good quality components from respected manufacturers. So what we're doing here, this is probably just going to be driving a pair of subwoofers in my home theatre. So low-end performance from Class D stroke Class T amplifiers is always very acceptable. And I was just building it into a smaller case, because I need to use the case that the other amplifier is in at the moment for another project. Okay, so what I'm doing here is this metal that you can see here is actually just part of an old computer ATX power supply box, and I'm putting the power supply, the switch mode power supply, inside that in the hope that it will reduce radiation of electrical interference to some degree. Probably won't do very much at all, but thought it was an interesting idea. So that's that for just now. I'll come back later on when the assembly is done, and we can discuss things a bit more.